Three, two, one.
About my brain, I have heard that guilty creatures sitting at a play have been struck so to the soul that presently they have proclaimed their malefactions. For murder, though it have no tongue, will speak with most miraculous organ. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. I'll observe his looks, I'll tent him to the quick. If he do blench, I'll know my course. For the spirit that I've seen may be the devil, and the devil hath power to assume a pleasing shape. Yea, and perhaps out of my weakness and my melancholy, as he is very potent with such spirits, abuses me to damn me. I'll have grounds more relative than this. The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king. So that's more like what I mean. Now, I want all of you to have your own monologue prepared for next week. That's enough for today. Hey, great job, everybody. And I'll see you next week.
Great class, man. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're wonderful. Good to see you.
Hey, Professor.
Hey,
I was wondering if we can go over some notes next time if I show up a little early.
I'd be glad to.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
let's do that. Yeah.
That was incredible.
Oh, it's wonderful to
I
have
feel like
you.
I'm going to learn so much from you.
Well, you're doing good.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
So we have Johnny Flynn Friday night. We've already sold 30 seats.
We have enough staff for that?
Oh, we'll be fine. I'm working on the wait staff and we'll be covered.
Good. And Saturday?
Saturday's all handled. The band will be here at 8 o'clock.
Great. If I have any more questions, I'll call you.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Sure. Come down. Let's talk about it. So, what's on your mind?
Well, I've been working on something, writing, for me to perform. And I was wondering if you would let me use the theater to put on a show.
I'll tell you what. When you got it finished, let's talk again, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I've got to go.
Okay.
Oh, and did you hear? Michael's coming back next week.
Yeah, I heard.
The prodigal son returns.
a.m., old man, so I know you're awake. Also, I can't believe you still have an answering machine. And a landline. Are you 150 years old? Listen, I'm in town. Call me back. I'm really excited for you to get to read with this director. It's a perfect part for you. Call me back.
Let's see. Sid.
Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hey, Vern. I'm doing fantastic.
Surely you can't be serious.
Oh, I am. And don't call me Shirley.
Hey.
Oh,
So, what's the problem?
yeah. What? Can a guy just call up an old friend for lunch?
A guy can, you can't.
Well, maybe I just wanted to catch up, huh?
Did you?
No. Well, yes, I mean, yes. I do have some things going on. Sit down.
Hi, how are you all? I'm Xavier. I'll be your waitress today. Are you all ready to order?
No, would you give us a few minutes? We're not quite ready.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, let's have it.
Do you think I wasted my life pursuing acting?
Oh, no, I wasn't expecting full existential dilemma. I was sort of hoping this was something we could solve before the end of lunch.
Yeah. Funny. I'm being serious.
I know you are. What's going on?
I don't know. I've been thinking that I've been doing it my whole life. And what do I have to show for it? I mean, if I'd given it up a long time ago, maybe you and I would still be together. We could have built a life.
Maybe.
Well, was it a childish dream to choose to be an actor?
No, of course not. And you didn't choose to be an actor. It's who you are. I loved your creative spirit. I loved you because you were a dreamer. If only we all could be like that.
So why did you dump me?
Because it was your dream, not mine. Do you ever feel more alive than you do when you're up on that stage?
No.
Then you haven't wasted your life.
Thank you.
All right, what brought all this up anyway?
Michael is in town. He's got an audition for me for a film he's working on.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I guess.
You guess.
Well, I don't know. I think maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe the small town stage is as good as it's ever going to get for me.
Sounds to me like you just talked yourself right out of taking a chance.
Come on, don't you think if I was going to get a break that I would have caught it by now?
Well, you'll never know unless you take a chance.
Are you ready now?
Well, are you?
Yes. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, buddy. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
And how do you place some teaching in the year of all that wonders? If she finds them out, to England Center.
You're all in 5.
It shall be so.
Hey, you got this.
Up here, you need not tell us what Lord Hamlet said. We heard it all. Madness is a great one, not uncautious.
Hey! 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 I'm talking to you.
Oh,
I was yelling for you. Did you not hear me?
sorry. Yeah, old age, you know. How are you, Michael?
I'm good.
Oh, good.
I'm really good, actually.
Yeah.
It's good to be home. It's good to see you. Why haven't you been returning my calls?
Oh, I've been busy, you know, working the theater and the classes and the show.
The show was fantastic, by the way.
Thanks, thank you. You know, I'm working on something I'm writing for myself to do, you know.
Oh, cool. Is that the same thing that you had been working on before, or something?
No, kinda. But, you know, I hate to run, but I really need to get home.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, I have this great opportunity for you to read with a real director. You should be excited. I don't know why you're being so evasive.
Well, I'm sorry, Michael. I appreciate you thinking about me, but it's just not a good time, huh?
When's gonna be a good time? When you're 80?
You know what? I don't need pity.
What are you talking about?
You understand how humiliating it is for me to have someone that I taught trying to throw me a lifeline? I've done auditions, Michael. And look, this is as good as it's ever gonna get, you know? So I'm sorry. Now, I'm just not interested.
I'm not here because I pity you. You taught me everything I know. You're a great actor. What did you always tell me? It's not about the end result. It's about learning to love the process. It's about telling stories, creating characters, making art. That's where the magic is. You're a great actor. And I'm going to be here tomorrow at the theater with the director. I hope you show up.
Jesus.
Oh, hey, buddy. You want the truth?
You're out here again. Every day I come out here and I'm on my way. I'm an actor. And you're making fun of what I'm saying.
I'm sorry,
You
buddy.
make fun of these words. It's my livelihood. It's my career.
Listen, I'm sorry, buddy.
And you make big fun of it. You think it's all fun and games. Well, it's not.
I think you're a great actor, buddy.
All right. Thank you, Vern. Hey, it's me, Dad. Can I see you? Please. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The old spot? Okay. Yes. All right. Bye. Okay. How are you?
I'm fine.
Well, are you still working at the same place?
Is this why you called me here? For small talk? Surely you can get that somewhere else.
No, I just wanted to talk to you about everything.
You can save it. I'm a grown woman now. I don't need more excuses.
There's no excuses. I'm sorry.
You know what? It's fine.
No, it's not fine. I just didn't know how to be a dad. I wasn't there for you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You were a great dad when I was little. When imagination was the most important thing. But kids grow up. I always thought you were so selfish when you let Mom leave. I couldn't understand how someone could refuse to give up on playing pretend. You had your nice little imaginary world, and while you were living in that imaginary world, I was hurting. And the worst thing about it is that you didn't even seem to care or notice. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
You know, I am older now than you were then. I kind of understand that you were still basically a kid too. You didn't know what you were doing.
I still don't.
I wish things were different. I wish I could just forget it, but that time has passed. I don't think you need to keep punishing yourself anymore, though. I'm okay. You didn't mess me up. I know you love me. You just didn't know how to show it. Mom said you're scared to go on an audition or something.
Not exactly.
Well, I think you should do it. It's the life you chose, so you might as well live it. I have to go.
Well, no. I want to be able to see you soon.
You know, Dad, for what it's worth, when I have kids, I hope they dream like their grandpa does.
Hey. I'm sorry I'm late. I had to square some things away.
You always did have to make it dramatic, didn't you?
Well, what can I say? It's who I am.
It is. You ready to go nail this thing?
Oh, boy, I don't know, but a wise man once told me it's not about the result, it's about the process.
He sounds really smart and like really handsome and just like an all-around winner.
Yeah, and he's a good actor too.
I'll take it. Come on, he's waiting downstage.
Okay.
You got this.
It's good to finally meet you. Michael's told me a lot about you.
Well, it's good to finally be here. Michael is a good actor, and he's a good friend, and you are very lucky to have him in your production.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
What do you love about acting?
When I'm acting, I come alive. And out there in the real world, I'm just getting by. I'm just taking the hits, and I'm trying to do the best I can to keep moving. But when I'm creating characters, I'm in control. And there's nothing out there that can touch me. When I'm making my art, I'm free.
Whenever you're ready.
About my brain, I have heard that guilty creatures sitting at a play have by the very cunning of the scene been struck so to the soul that presently they have proclaimed their malefactions. For murder, though it have no tongue, will speak with most miraculous organ. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. I'll observe his looks, I'll tent him to the quick. If he do blench, I'll know my course. For the spirit that I've seen may be the devil, and the devil hath power to assume a pleasing shape. Yea, and perhaps out of my weakness and my melancholy he is very potent with some spirits, abuses me to damn me. I'll have grounds more relative than this. The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
Did you love? Did you live? Did you fight and did you give all yourself to a worthy endeavor? Did you scream? Did you shout? Did you pour it all out, knowing that you didn't have forever? Did you dream? Did you cry? Did you live and will you die in the hope that you left the world better? to say that I dared to face the world as a dreamer.